here. He was really open to us, and he let us, say what we had to say, and he said what he had to say, and I was just willing to see what he was like on the court, and I like him so far. Yeah.
Thanks, Reg.
What's it been like for you, Reggie? Dan is gone, and I know a lot of big shoes to fill. How have you worked on your game this offseason to help step into that role?
With Dan being gone, that hurt us a lot. A 6'10" guy who's relentless in the paint. That just means somebody got to step up. Me, on the offseason, I've been working on my post moves. We need an inside presence and rebounding. I got to rebound a lot more. I got to get tougher. I got to get bigger because we lack size. So somebody has to go in there and do it, and I guess I got to be that guy. Yeah.
How much has it helped having the experience that you did last year? You've played in this league. You know what it's about to build off of.
It's helped me a lot. Last year I played a decent amount of minutes, so I know what to expect. I know guys are physical. I know the SEC is going to be tough, and I'm ready for it.
How much has Coach Musselman, talked to you about your role as, stepping into those shoes and what he wants from you to get you out on the court?
He definitely talked to me about he wants me to go after every board and rim run, and get every board. And when I catch the ball in the paint, make a big, strong move, go up with it, finish, because we're going to need that this year.
You talked about having not a whole lot of size, but you think that's a little bit of a chip on your shoulder, maybe try to prove some people wrong when they say this team might not be able to rebound?
Most definitely. Just because we lack size. Last year we did struggle in rebounding, and that's why this year he wants us to really work on that, and that means each game we're going to have to rebound if we want to win. Yeah.
How has been, getting the new guys and the old guys just kind of gelling together, getting to know each other? How has that gone?
For the most part, it's going pretty well because Musselman knows how to do all that. So he's made sure everybody's came together and been a unit. So. Yeah.
Have you had a lot of fun doing stuff like boxing and Orange Theory and all the stuff that you guys did this offseason?
Oh yeah, it was definitely hard. It was tough. It was tiring, but it was definitely fun getting the new guys coming in, getting the bond with them, and getting to know Coach Musselman. We really built a bond over those.
Last year, no seniors on this roster, and you've got a couple of guys now. Obviously, Adria's a senior, but you've got Jimmy and Gene Tall in here as well. How valuable is that experience that they bring?
I think that's real valuable. Last year I felt like at times we were missing that experience or that veteranship, and now that we have that, I feel like all those games that came down to the wire, they could bring everybody in and be level-headed.
And speaking of experience, I know that you guys were young, but you and Desi and Isaiah and Ethan, and you guys were freshmen last year. You had that experience. How much is that going to help you guys as a whole moving forward?
Oh, that's definitely going to help us. Last year, just taking from what we know last year, we learned from Coach Mike and bringing it over here and learning new things from Coach Musselman. I think we can play a big role for those guys who just came in the SEC, telling them hey, this is a pretty tough league to play in. But yeah, we really.
Much of those NIT games where you didn't have Daniel, maybe will help you all this year. Because if Connor can't play, you're as big as they got.
Yeah. Last year without Dan, that was our first look on what it's gonna look like this year. Us pacing the floor, moving. I feel like we moved a lot better. Paced the floor a lot better. But without Dan, it was tough. But we're gonna have to fight and get every board, and we're just gonna have to work harder.
Is that gonna be the only way you can compensate? Kind of just having the group rebounding, group everything.
Yeah, that means everybody's gonna have to rebound. We lack that size, so that means the guards are gonna have to step in there and rebound, and that means, I'm just gonna have to get, every board. No excuses.
What's it like playing straight man-to-man defense all the time?
I like it. I like playing man-to-man. It could be tough sometimes, but he's getting us prepared for it every day in practice.
Miss pressing at all, or are you liking this defensive?
Sometimes I miss it, but I like this defense, though.
How excited are you guys, you specifically, just ready to play some ball, get the season started, and get going?
Oh, I'm definitely ready. I've been ready. I've been trying to see what our new team looks like, how Coach Musselman is on the, when the lights come on. I'm definitely excited.
And tell us about this Breakfast Club. First and foremost, have you seen the movie?
Yes, I've seen the movie.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Some of your teammates have not.
No,
now, tell us about this Breakfast Club and how it got started.
Some guys, like J5, Isaiah, Mason, they come in here at 6 a.m. in the morning and they shoot, and I award those guys because they come in here, they trying to get better each and every day, and Jimmy Witt as well. They come in here at 6 in the morning and they not just spot shooting, they dribbling, they working hard at 6 o'clock in the morning, you know. And a lot of people are asleep right now, and they up in here working. And I just applaud them for that. I look up to them for that. And hopefully I could get on the wave too. But yeah, I work out in the afternoons. I'm not a morning person.
That's early.
Yeah, that's real early.
Awesome. Thank you.